Oh, they have changed this up. Oh, I have 100 followers. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. I have been gone for so long and I still have 100 followers. Thank you. And I am just getting all set up. Okay. Oh, my volume. There we go. Alright, that posted. I am half an hour early. Okay, and now I'm sharing this all the way around with things, so give me just a moment. What game? Pathfinder, the Wrath of the Righteous. Hi. Hello. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And now I'm going to highlight, highlight, and copy. Oh, that's a pretty picture. This person got a picture of their cat with the Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights. That is so pretty. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Alright, just getting all set up. Alright, that is all set up. Here we go. Alright, my audio works. Okay, so it has been a while since I've live streamed. You're streaming, yes, I know. I'm actually feeling a lot better. That I'm giving you guys an update of why I've been gone for so long. So, it started off with I had exhaustion, and so I was taking 2 weeks off. Well, near the end of the 2 weeks, I had gotten COVID. Me and my dad got COVID. We're all okay now. We're over it. And then with COVID, I got a medical flare-up, which nearly put me in the ER. And I had an intervention. We went to my doctor first because I didn't know if they could do anything or if they were going to just recommend going to the ER. Well, my doctor prescribed getting fluids for the next 3 days and a shot to help me with getting over what I had. I was in a gastroparesis flare, which I couldn't keep anything down. My stomach, the nerves are damaged where they don't work like they should. So I wasn't able to keep stuff down because my stomach wasn't working. And so I was dealing with that, and last week I was finally discharged, and I'm good. I'm better now. I'm just getting some more Gatorade and everything because I'm still catching up with being dehydrated. I got bags of fluids and everything, and I would go in for it daily with outpatient, and I'm feeling a lot better. Like, I was starting to get my color back, I was getting my energy back on the second day, and the third day, I bounced back, but I took the week to fully recover with my strength, and I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm here, guys. I'm so sorry I've been gone for a while, like a month and a half, almost 2 months. So I'm back. Hi. Let's continue on Pathfinder. Woo. I don't remember where we last left off at. Oh my lord. I think we have a board kind of set up like Dragon Age Inquisition that we go to and everything. So I think that's where we're at, Mr. Voice. Aw, thank you, Medic. I am stoked for tomorrow with our date, but I should rephrase that. We watch a show or a movie together, guys. That's it. There's nothing going on. It's just two buddies hanging out. And we're watching the Bly House Manor, I think I'm saying that wrong. Let me go back a little bit. I know it. I always get it backwards. Don't worry, I'm looking through this. The Haunting of Bly Manor. That is the show we are currently watching. And it is so good. It is a psychological horror Hill House. Yes. And it is awesome. Okay, so... Okay, how do I do this? Equipment, finning, character, spellbook, journal. Let's go journal. Bly is next. Thank you. So, we got all this. Are we okay? So we got this. We don't have no better time for a banquet. The Count of Daeran, Arendae's servant, begs for aid. The master and his house guests are locked inside a mansion that is under attack by demons. A friend in need is a friend indeed. I think I'm going to do the errands first. Can I? Party, L2. I'm doing L2 wrong. Oh, hey. I think I'm gonna get the heavy hitters, actually. Okay, so we are going to go rest. Where are we headed? I don't know where we're headed. I gave Mickey a bowl of tuna and he lost his mind. I think he likes his fish. Okay, we are gonna rest. We need to rest. I wish I had a stash of Grey Garrison like those guys. Would I have gone there risking my tail? What's worth more to me, my tail or my loot? I'm gonna skip Q. There we go. My kids, when it was out, before they discontinued this, they had a tuna and egg in the Friskies canned food, and my cats were thrilled about it. Now it's like beef and tuna now and stuff, and they like that, and they strictly like beef. Like, oh my god, they go crazy for it. But we do a turkey, poultry and turkey and everything, because the surf and turf, they have this whitefish, ocean whitefish and everything, and my twins, they can't have it. It rips their stomach. It rips it where they have the squirts, and so I don't feed them that. And it's like half a box that it comes in, like half the box has it in it, and we're like, it's not worth it. I also got some dried fish snack things. Yes, Feral. The Haunting of Hill House is what we're watching now. The Bly Manor is next. Oh, thank you. I got it backwards. Alright, we're gonna continue. But yeah. Animals have a preference, guys. They do. Alright, so we're all fully healed up and everything. So we're gonna just head on out. We're gonna go run that errand to that manor. I want to do the errands first and work my way up. Which I know I'm gonna get more errands and more quests and everything. And you think I'm gonna do the main quest? Pfft, nah, we ain't doing the main quest till we get everything else done. Like, why? Oh wait, do I have stuff? Inventory.
What's going on here?
Okay, so I want you. You're out. I want you. You. I'll take you. Can we have one more? Oh, we can have them all. Okay, accept.
Should I?
The line between fascination and obsession cannot be seen up close, only from a distance. Nino considers herself a great scholar, master of all sciences, and an unparalleled experimenter. Okay. The Market Square, Silken Road, Tower of Estrad. Can we go journal? No better time for a banquet. Count Daeran Andre's servants. The master house guests are locked inside a mansion that is under attack by demons. Oh, that is a long way. Let's do this. You need the following companion to enter this location. Camilla. Excuse me? Fine. We're going dead duelists. Did I already get this? A silken thread antler. The fallen horse. Let's try to go to the fallen horse first. Okay. Will take 2 hours. Touch and ranged touch spells can be used to sneak attack if the target is flanked or flat-footed. Well, that's good to know. Excuse me? Where are my people? Oh, holy crap, Molly. Where are my people? I should have realized when they weren't popping up on there. Hey, look, let's go here real... Oh, shiznits, no! Please be good. Okay, how do I do this? Pause, cursor, menu, highlight an object.
Here we go again.
Okay, how do I do this?
I feel like a chosen one.
No. How do I do this again?
Here comes trouble.
Marauder Necromancer. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yay. Hello.
I got this.
I'm going to die.
Damn you! Are you still here? Good guys always win. I got this. Ha!
Oh, no, you actually got me that time. Dirty trick, second.
Damn you!
I don't have that. Okay.
Are you still here?
How do I do this? Intern. There we go.
Good guys always win.
There we go. No. I am going to collect all. Collect all. I'm going to go here. I'm not going to go further in. Like, no. There we go. Why did it not accept? I probably did it backwards. Oh, current party. Oh, lovely. There we go. Accept. There we go. Huzzah! I do understand that more party members mean bigger loot, more enemies. You have been spotted by enemies! Arr! Beware the succubus. She can compel your party members to fight against you. Lovely. Perfect timing. Awesome. We're gonna collect all. We're going to do inventory real quick. Or no. We're gonna go equipment. Oops. How do I compare? Here we go. No.
What's going on here?
How do I...
We'll win
Nope.
this, one way or the other.
How do I go? Oh, party members. There we go. Buck, moo, quack. Quackers. It's quite bonkers. Wicked longbow, heavy flail of weakness. 2 to 9. This is 2 to 11. Oh, but there goes my shield. You get a long sword. How about this? There we go. Oh, no. Mother tacos. No. Dagger, dagger. Swad. It's a schwad. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Oh, you're Camilla. I could go into the thing now. Oh, you can't do it. What about you? No. Bummers. How feel? I feel actually a little bit better. I might have a cough and everything due to seasonal allergies and stuff because they're farming all around my home right now. And so I got the seasonal allergies and a little bit of asthma kicked up, but I'm good. Can I do it? No. Can't do a tiefling. What about you? There we go.
Here we go again. Let's see what we can do.
Alright. Woo! Yes. Heckin' yes. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna enter and then we're gonna exit and come back. I've just learned that going on the short term and everything, instead of trying to bulldoze our way all the way there, we're just gonna hit more enemies if we do it. Hello, Vladimik. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Hello, sweetie. Well, hello, sweetheart. I'm fine. What about you? I'm feeling really good. I've been kind of sick for like the last month and a half, and I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. How are you? Oh, you just said, oh, sad. Yes. I'm sorry you're sad. Okay, spies amidst our ranks. Purge the demons from the Tower of Estrad. Well, hello! Canabras burns, the city that should never have fallen. Fate shows no mercy. I kinda be like that. Clouds may veil the stars, but nothing can hide the light in someone's soul, and I see this light in you. Get cheese. Cheese makes folks happy. Yes, cheese always makes everyone happy. Cheese. Cheese, guys. Cheese. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with you against evil. Oh, I've been watching SpongeBob because my dog likes SpongeBob, and every time I hear evil, all I hear is Mermaid Man going, evil! I hear the echo of familiar voice. I feel the warmth of my kindred flame. My sister, we will help you. Nice. Vision of the Herald. Can never. Oh, you're just repeating. Are you repeating? You repeat? Yeah, you repeat. Can I? Ooh. Crusader Queen, a copy of the famous embossed bas relief originally created by Master Derek Sunhammer. Young Queen Gallifrey is portrayed personally, leading her crusaders into the Battle of the First of Abdeus, 4624, during the First Crusade.
Can't make the demons wait.
Farewell to Sorocus, Elendara, the legendary priestess of Pelora, watches the city of Iz crumble into the freshly opened world wound. More details in the museum almanac. Yenel by Fountain. The picture was presumably painted from life over the summer of 4637, 1 year before Yenel's heroic death during the Battle of Dresden. More details in the museum almanac. Ooh, thank you for the hydration. I see that. I'm sorry. You redeemed. If you took a demon path at the start, the angels attack you here. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I didn't know that. I did a rogue goblin, I think. None will escape my all-seeing eye. Inquisitor Halrun fights a shadow demon that he exorcised from the soldier's body. Exorcisms are not fun, I would know. Here we stand and will not take a step back. The hand of the inheritor, Herald of Emodea, is depicted placing the first wardstone among the fortifications of Canabras. Among the cloudy colossi, in the picture, the two angels, Targona and L'Oreal, are chasing and fighting a deadly, oh my gosh, Vrolucai demon in the air several miles above the world wound. More details in the museum almanac. Seat of Grief, a view of the infamous Heaven's Edge estate. This is the place where most of the Mendevian aristocrat society at once fell prey to a supernatural plague unleashed by the demons.
Can't make the demons wait.
Yes, we can make the demons wait. They are on our time. We're not on their time. Learn the difference. A world long gone, the thematic collection of various artists' works on everyday life in Sorokis before the opening of the World Moon. More details in Museum Almanac. Yes! I got my Gatorade, I got my water, I got this. Can we go in here? Or is this where we have to go up?
Let's see what we can do.
Faxon, the red-skinned, long-haired tiefling, raises his pain-filled eyes to you. A huge magical brand stands out on his chest, freshly burned into his skin. The flesh around the brand is inflamed and has an unhealthy-looking hue. Hey, stop! Who are you? Crusaders! Well, 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 I was looking to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all. Well, hello to you, too. Why just assume we're Crusaders, though? Where'd you get that idea, huh? I mean, do we look like Crusaders? We're a ragtag band of misfits. You got's all you need. Yes, I got's all I need. Yeah. Oh right, the tiefling notices the sacred symbol of Ibadea gleaming on the paladin's chest and sighs. I suppose that explains it. We cannot hide when we have our tank here, our paladin. You certainly don't look like a crusader. Well, thank you. We're no crusaders. We're just ordinary thieves, vargants, beggars. His eyes skate over the party and stop on Camilla. Well, and some local princess. You can take her and we'll be... Excuse you? No. You tried to lie to me, freak. Excuse you? That's rude. I see the blood of the conquerors of this world flows in your veins, and it does in mine. You could have been on our side, but instead you're bowing and scraping for the mortals. You can die with them. What is on my shirt? Oh. Intimidate 17 disgusting filth. Get out of here before I kill you all. I am a chaotic neutral, so this is going to be interesting. I can kill you right now, or I give you a few more minutes of life if you answer my questions. Attack. You should have run when you first saw me. There's nothing for me here. I'm leaving. Ooh. I want to know. The tiefling shoots you a vicious grin. You won't be getting out of here alive either way, so why not? Let's have a chat. Who are you? You don't look like museum worker. What are you doing in the museum? You look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? Who are you? I am Faxon, servant of Bavemont, the ranking member of the Templars of Ivory Labyrinth in this city, and new master of this tower, and you better watch your mouth, or else my curses will rip your soul to a flaming shreds. Does that mean I get a vacation and, like, PTO and, like, a 401k? Like, what are the benefits? Time for an experiment. A sheet of paper appears in Nino's hands. Mr. Occultist, allow me to ask, what exactly will you do to us when you inevitably vanquish us? Oh my god, I got the scientist. I forgot I had the scientist. I'll curse your soul, skin you alive, and piss on you while you lie there dying. Well, ain't that romantic? 1, 2, 3 threats, and all of them already on my list. Nino checks the page and sighs. This specimen of demon worshipping is utterly devoid of ingenuity. I did not say that right. I am not certain that the superiors would even notice the death of an underling as lacking in imagination as he. You filthy scum, I'll break your legs so they bend the other way. Okay, but you won't be able to scream because I'll cut off your ears and shove them down your throat. You can still scream and everything with that. You just wouldn't hear it very well. Oh, now that's better. That's much better. Her pencil dances across the page. 2 totally new threats for the encyclopedia. Thank you for your contributions, Mr. Cultist. What are you doing in the museum? For the last 3 months, this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled an entire regiment of my Templars into the city. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout. The museum was left in charge of a doddering old man who could hardly remember his own name. When our lord struck Canavers, we plunged a blade into the crusader's back, and a glorious fight it was. You coming too late, you missed the gnome. Oh, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked with a lot of things. Nice correction. Yes. I stumble over words. I pronounce it like photonics. I try. Now, Lord Xanther has ordered us to strip... Xanther? How does that name ring a bell? Has stripped Canavras of the evening that might be of interest to him and remove it from the city. He is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and this museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that would prove very interesting to study. You look awful. What's wrong with your tattoo? The tiefling gives you a hateful glare. My lady Minago was displeased with me. She branded me with this room to make me suffer. Minago wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally Discari to wrest control away from the idiot Killis, but I failed. But it seems my luck is turning. You don't look like a rank and file crusaders. When I bring Minago your heads, all will be forgiven and she'll remove this brand. Okay. The intimidate check. The enemies erupt in swearing and threats at your words. If even half of what they promise come true, you will die the most unfortunate and painful death possible on Galorian. Oh, I failed. I had to try. Ooh.
Here we go.
Get ready for battle. Okay. I have quite a few. That's a spell. Ha! Take that! Okay. You. No. Divine Zap. No. Where is... No. Okay, back. We're just gonna shoot from here. We get advantage up top, I believe. Well, you guys really suck. I think I could have maybe... I love my paladin. You're a heavy hitter. Oh, there's more of you. Oh no.
You should have listened to reason.
Are you still here?
Ow. Templar of the Ivory Labyrinth. Well, aren't you just sweet coming up here?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Really, you did. Dredge. If I remember right, to hit him where I need to. Oh!
Cover me, all right?
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, I missed. Bummer.
No glory without risk.
You're irrelevant.
Yes. Very relevant. I like that.
Good guys always win. You won't survive me.
Nope.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, I missed. I missed.
Mind over muscle.
Hello, Flaxen.
Yes. I got this.
Miss.
Endure this.
I don't think I can miss that.
Go for their hearts. The inheritor. Guide my.
I feel like a chosen one.
Ha! Ha 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 ha. You are today's sacrifice. I like to say sacrifice, but in this chance, yeah. You have acquired the scroll. I want to expand. Oh, expand. Oh, what did I do? How do I unpause this? Oh no. 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 Pause. There we go. I don't want to do that one yet. There was a little paper down here. Loot. I would like that.
Can't make the demons wait.
Yes, we can make demons wait wholeheartedly. Oh, look at you. If I could teabag, I'd teabag. You would think I was a lady.
Beautiful.
I'm not so much a lady when it comes to stuff like this. It's fun. Here we go. I don't know how to say that first word. Golem created by Shilainet adapts as Lanti Empire, the Age of Legend.
Let's see what we can do.
Dude, you have to have a good teabagging every now and then. Like, how can you not? Mobility. I don't want to do mobility at the moment. Mobility.
Is that a trap?
Pause. That is a trap. Ooh, death by... Oh! That would have helped. But I liked where I was at. Oh, Camilla got hit. I should have moved people out of the way. Oh my gosh, if I could teabag you, I would. Yes. Can I go over here? No, I cannot.
I can handle it.
What's up here if I went up here? Nope, just mobility. DC. Just getting over. Ah. What is that? No. Oh, that's still the same thing. Hello, we're back here. Yes, the mongrel really does it very well. Push the column. We could push columns.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Yes, you are.
Can't make the demons wait. I'm here all week. Are we in trouble yet?
Pain is excruciating.
I was coming over. I should have done this one. To, take care of that. Oh boy. Can we go down here? No. Alright. Down the fancy staircase. Because we fancy folk. Okay. We need to rest.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Okay. Night watch. No. Okay. Do you know how long it took to erect that column? I heard it was pretty hard to erect it. Alchemy, I think. Okay, scroll scribbling. Oh, but she would do so much better there. Alchemy. Could I do it? No. I'll do it so she can scribble. Oh, minus. Okay. Protection ritual. It works. Rest. Okay, I noticed that you cozy up to anyone with even the smallest amount of wealth or power, but not to me. Why is that? You know something, your ladyship, there's some boots even I won't pick. Alright. Failed to weaken impact of corruption. Okay. Day 24, month of Herodotus, year 4715. Sometimes a long-waited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. So you're lucid dreaming. The possible reasons for such disturbed slumber are myriad, strained nerves, perhaps, or lingering reaction to trauma. Fear, like rats in a house, begin to nonsense. I'll douse myself in some cold water and I'll be good as new. I can't ignore my health. Better take care of it now rather than later, when it could already be too late. After several moments, the weariness abates, retreating to the depths of her subconscious, but leaving the path open to return the next time. Zaina Kinbonk seeks refuge in sleep. Zaina Kindbonk recalls that she slept peacefully in the defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what has happened. Nightmares and corruption prevent you from resting, while corruption increases during rest at different rates in different areas. When your corruption reaches first, second, and third level, various negative effects are applied. There are 3 corruption levels in total. The higher the level, the most difficult it becomes to fight your battles. The character who is assigned to the protective rituals roles perform these rituals before the party goes to sleep, which reduces the corruption gain. Oh, lovely. Okay. You can fully remove corruption in the safe places. You will discover these areas of respite as you progress through the game. In some locations, you may come across various holy artifacts. Cleansing them or interacting with them will allow you to partially remove your corruption level. Nice. Okay. Close. So, we're kind of corrupted.
Let's see what we can do.
It's because we didn't have cheese.
Here we go again.
Ooh, to the basement, to the wall, to the sweat drips down my, skeet, skeet.
Here we go.
What's down over here? Is there anything to loot? Loot, loot. Yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt. Oh, hello. Are you enemy or friend? Telmir? A pale and frightened half-elf looks at you warily. His face is twisted into a grimace like he ate something slimy. Hey, who are you? Praise Bahamut. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of relics. Did something happen? Who are you? What are you doing here? Clear off before I kill you. The half-elf pitches forward, then grabs his bag and leaps away from you. You're lying. You want me to turn away so you can strike me in the back and take the papers that have been entrusted to me. Oh, we need you. The half-elf leaps back nimbly, pulling a sheaf of papers from his bag as he goes. No, I have valuable letters from Lord Xanthier. Here, I must destroy them. Cultist balls the papers up in his fist and shoves them into his mouth and begins furiously chewing like a... Oh my gosh. Hamster. The moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge, and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming. His face is growing paler by the second. He falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from behind the wad of wet paper. His expression veers from hilarious to the grotesque as he signals you for help. No, I want to read what it says. Spit it out. Want some salt and pepper with that? No, I've never tried eating paper myself, but it's a little seasoning goes a long way, whatever the meal. Silently watch the health elf gasp for breath and the cultist torment by killing. Oh, crap. No. Oh, Lord, I did not want to watch him suffer. I was going to be merciful. The half-elf falls into convulsions, scrabbling at his throat for all that time. He looks at you in terror, the bystander to his horrific demise. What an idiot. God has punished them all. At least we can see the kind of mind that swears allegiance to the demon lord. I wish all cultists were dumb as this one. It all ends quickly. The half-elf's lifeless eyes stare up at you in silent rebuke. You're the one who did it. You could have shoved your fingers in your mouth and pulled the paper out.
Can't make the demons wait.
So I wonder, inventory. Pamphlet deciphering a beautiful golem. A wad crumpled pieces of paper with visible bite marks and traces of saliva. Ugh, gross. The writing is blurred and indistinct. Most of the words are completely illegible, but some fragments are still intact. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magic items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later, I may carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through the detritus you manage to steal from the Crusaders. I might as well not bother, since your finds will almost certainly be no use to me unless I find myself in dire need of a paperweight. Still, this mission keeps you occupied and gives me invaluable opportunities to work without you sticking your nose into my experiments. I once again remind you that the rest of the text is illegible. Only a few more sentences can be read toward the end. The punishment will be painful, brutal, and utterly inhumane. Remember this. Good luck with conquering whatever you are conquering out there. Xanther Vang. Well, his punishment was very utterly inhumane.
I feel like it shows it. Beautiful.
This helmet belonged to Pt.6. I don't know that name. That of Order of the Gate of one of the first Hell Knights to serve his duty as a crusader. This item was donated to the museum by Queen Gelfrey. More details in the museum almanac. This copper vessel and the oil inside it were sanctified by Raylis, the priest of Imodea and faithful crusader. This item was donated to the museum by Relaya's fellows in arms. More details in the museum almanac. This is the claw taken from Trendelv, the silver dragon, the protector of Canabras, the one that easily got killed by getting chopped head off. It was cut off by the demons when Trendelv heroically saved the group of ambushed crusaders from a certain death. This item was donated to the museum by the Town Hall of Canabras.
Let's see what we can do.
The wand of the famous mage Zacharis, who made his name during the heroic and tragic siege of the Lost Chapel. This item was donated to the museum by Zacharis, apprentice mage Teldon. More details in the museum almanac. Let's go through the door. Picklock.
Something wrong?
I am helpful, am I not?
Should I?
Ooh. We loot like we need this.
Here we go.
Pretty. Okay, can we equip some? Counterfeit Derrickson Hammer's jewelry. No. Heavy mace of fire. Ooh. Two of 9, 3 of 12. Okay. What about you? Just going on through. Oh, hey. How about you? Dagger, dagger. Okay. Cure potion. Face shield potion. Potion inflict wounds. No. So we're just gonna give you some more. Actually, inventory. You. Okay. This would have been really great to have done way beforehand. Okay.
A very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it? I can handle it.
Okay. Loot. I don't want information. We're gonna loot.
Can make the
Loot.
demons wait.
Yes, we can make the demons wait.
Who, me?
I hope you appreciate this.
What's going on here?
Pause. Okay.
Now what is that? What a discovery.
Don't!
My tail is restless. Fine. Are you sure it's safe?
Yes. I see that she failed. We can close it. Womp womp. Skeet.
I can do this. Maybe.
I am helpful. Am I not?
No, not walking into stuff. You're not very helpful then. Why can I not pick the lock? Pick the
She's
lock.
right behind me. Right?
Fine, break the lock. Why won't you let me?
I am helpful. Am I not?
There we go. Oh, it's in a different room that I'm trying to pick a lock. Of course it won't work with that.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, Tilden. You gonna watch us just
Fine.
loot? Where is
Sounds
Teldon?
safe.
The old man, looking around absent-mindedly, shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you. Stay back. Which are you, robber or demon? Hey, take it easy, Gramps. So, that's the way it is, huh? You see horns and you think thief or demon. Quit scaring the old man, dummy. Have you seen your horns? They, how should I put this, don't exactly inspire trust in a city that's currently overrun with demons. Hey, there are horns, then there are horns. I'm not going to hurt you. Lower the wand or else. The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around, fearful, and peers in the direction that sound came from. The hand holding wand gradually falls to his side, then he turns back to you. There is no fear in his expression, only vague confusion. Oh crap. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? Who are you? Why did the demons spare you? What happened here? Are you all right? Tell me about the museum exhibits. Go to the Defender's Heart. There are good people there to look after you. Evil attacks, stay out of my way. I want to see what's valuable here. Let's go with, who are you? The old man lowers his wand in confusion. I think his expression grows distraught and mournful, as though he is on the verge of crying. I forget. His gaze falls on a piece of cloth carefully stitched in his coat and reads Teldon, Tower of Estrade Museum Custodian. I am Teldon, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it was. Oh my gosh. My memory isn't what it once was. Gotta love being dyslexic, guys. My faculties are failing me, but at one time my mind could cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, one of the few who survived the Battle of the Lost Chapel, but I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment, and the next I can't remember where I put them. Oh, bless your sweet heart. Controlled amnesia, the ability of the mind to eliminate non-essential information. Nino peers at the old man with suspicion. But what we have here is a case of plain old senility. With a pleased smile, the old man pulls a hefty set of keys from his pocket and proudly shows them to you. Here, they are. My keys, my little lovelies. I would never give you away to anyone. Remembering himself, the old man hastily stows the key back in his pocket. What are the keys for? Give me the keys. You're boring me now, you old mule. I'll take the keys from your corpse. I see. What are the keys for? Oh, these keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrade with these. A museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times and never be parted from them, not even for a second. And why is that? Because the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves one day, the thieves who'd stripped the museum of all its treasures. What are you all looking at me for? Wolfjiff exclaims indignantly, even though no one is looking at him. Give me the keys. No, I see. The old man affectionately pats the pocket containing the bunch of keys. Why did the demons spare you? The museum custodian looks at you with stark surprise. Demons? There have been no demons in this museum. I heard them breaking into the tower, but then everything went quiet. Then a very polite young fellow came along, a half-elf. He said Canaveras was under attack, but the Crusaders had already recaptured the tower. Oh no. He said he'd been sent to oversee the evacuation of the museum. He was very pleased to find me here. I've proved a very useful resource. I showed him all the most valuable explained what they were, and he wrapped them up, labeled them, and carried them off somewhere. Sweet boy. Sweet old man. Honey. No. And I've been here all this time, locked the doors and stood guard to make sure no demon got in. But I've seen not a one of them, haven't heard of any either. I've grown hard of hearing over the years. What happened here? Are you all right? The poor old man smiles piteously and makes a helpless gesture. Old age, my young friend, old age, and the poison of fear seeping into my mind. Both have turned me from a crusader and a battle mage into a sorry specimen you see before you. This museum is all I have. Whenever I forget who and where I am, I just read the exhibit labels. They are the past just like me, and now some ruffians have ransacked this place. I'm frightened. My young friend, I'm very frightened. Huffs. What happened here? The old man burst into agitated muttering. Guess the culting, whatever, how you spell that, or say that, furiously with shaking hands. Well, I guess it is spelled that way, I just don't know how to pronounce it. First, the bell started ringing, and then there were noises on the street. Then the dragon lady Turin the valve began to roar, and I went to lock the door, but they were already inside, the thieves. There were 7 of them, or perhaps 10, I don't remember. They were talking some rubbish about how they were all orphans, supposedly, and they were dangerous. They grabbed me and wouldn't let me go, and then they looted the place. They took everything, even the lick of gold on it. Relics too. The museum boasts a very extensive collection, you know, and worst of all, they took the wand, and then they were done. They tossed me aside like a piece of old junk. They didn't even bother to kill me. The museum custodian looks at you with affront and anguish in his eyes. What wand did the thieves steal? The wand of Zacharias, my master. He was a great man, a hero, the hero of the defense of the lost chapel, and those scoundrels took his wand, a relic. Ballads are sung about Zacharias, and they're just damned thieves. Master Zacharias will return, and he will assemble all of us, his students, and we'll show them. I'll show them what battle mage Teldin is made of. Oh, you sweet boy. Fury sparks in the old man's eyes, his spine straightens in fluid motion, his hands raise and his wand is at ready, but a howl of rage from outside frightens off the ghosts of the past. The old man turns around and looks at you with befuddlement. You were just asking me about something. I forgot what it is. Tell me about Zacharias. The old man turns misty-eyed. A great hero, he was fearless but insightful. He never underestimated the strength of the demons. When they laid siege to the lost chapel, it was Zacharias who stood in the breach to rescue the clerics. He understood that we could hold out, but he refused to retreat. He had vowed to defend the temple before the final onslaught. He gathered up his surviving apprentices, looked us over, and picked me. He said, Teldin, today I will die and leave my comrades behind. Take my wand and bring it to Canabras. Should an hour of great need come, a worthy crusader can take the wand and bring it to me. I will know that my brothers need me once more, and I will come to their aid. Not even death shall stop me. And so I brought his wand and his final words here. I also brought something else. Here, this is why I am the way I am. The old man pokes a finger at his bald head. Fear consumed my mind, and it shattered my reason. I was so desperate to forget that terrible day that my memory slowly but surely fled my wretched head. Tell me about the museum exhibits. The old man seems to come to life. It would take a lifetime to tell you all there is to know. Oh, I love info dumping. Please tell me. But I'll take you on a tour of the highlights. Some of my personal favorites. You should have a look yourself. You won't regret it. For instance, we have a painting here depicting angels fighting demons. Now, you may find it hard to believe, but the First Crusade, many heavenly beings fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders. And these two in the painting are Targana and L'Oreal, the silver twins, and they were called... I actually met them, you know, when I was a young man studying under the Master Zacharias. They had no airs or grace about them. They walked among the mortals. They spoke to us. They healed our wounds. Lady Targana, I remember especially well. She had a special unearthly wisdom within her. The angel L'Oreal, on the other hand, was known for his daring. The youngest crusader idolized him. I wonder where they are now, the twins. We don't have celestial beings in our ranks anymore. They all left sometime during the Second Crusade on a very important mission, they say. But I do love looking at the paintings and remembering those days when envoys of heavens walked among us, and the light that seemed to shine from within them. The old man wipes his eyes. What was I saying? You must be a messenger. Yes, or are you a visitor? Why did those times end? Why did the Celestials not fight with us still? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely. Religion check passed. You said that angels, Tardana and L'Oreal are twins, but how can angels have siblings? That's a good question. Of course angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother or father, or sisters and brothers. As we understand them, angels come into being from reincarnated souls, or from the pure essence of the upper planes. Sometimes angels may adopt some features of mortals. For instance, they can identify as male or female. Although that is not generally their way, some of them can also develop bonds of camaraderie, or even of kinship, but the case of the Silver Twins is rarer still. They are two angels who emerged from one soul. What else should they call themselves if not twins? The old man smiles, seemingly satisfied with his speech, but within moments his vacant expression is back in place, still all awareness gone from his eyes. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. The old man frowns in confusion. What do you mean, demon worshipper? That fine young lad, so well dressed, so polite. But he said the Crusaders. Oh my word, the relics! We must go after them! The old man works himself into a state, brutally eliminating the roots through his many pockets, but the outburst doesn't last long. The motion of his hand slows, and the awareness fades from his eyes. He stares off into the distance, and then looks at you, wets his lip, and sheepishly inquires, Sorry, did you say something? Go to the Defender's Heart. There are good people there that'll look after you. The old custodian gives a toothless smile. Really? It's safe there? But how can I leave the museum? His gaze falls upon the traces of ransacking. The old man becomes lost in thought, as though trying to find the explanation for what he is seeing. You know what happened here, don't you? The thieves, they were prowling about, wanted to rob the museum, but I stopped them. Those ne'er-do-wells came in here, and I gave them what for? A dose of battle magic. They won't be back. Don't you worry about me. I may be old, but I can still hold my own. You performed an action. That was good. I have to go. Yes, I could have gotten the keys, but I wanted the information. The old man's bewildered gaze follows you as you go.
I can do this. Maybe.
Is there anything else? No? Alright. I feel so bad for him.
You are right behind me, right?
Was this all? Was there anything else?
Yes,
Alright, off we go. Bok! Bok, 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 bok. Moo.
fine.
Okay, there was a door right here.
You sure it's safe?
Oh, sweet lords! The translucent silhouette of a winged female warrior glows softly. You brought us back to waking. Greetings. Who are you? Why did you help me attack? Begone, illusion. Leave. Farewell, vision. Who are you? Not who. What? Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. The things that belonged to the city heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes. And myself and the others are living memories. You woke us. So, we are here. So, your memories of who? Of the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go, touch a memory, see how they remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mist of history. There used to be a place like this near Neathholm, land-sized, quiet, calm. I used to walk among the plinths and pedestals, wondering the people who founded the place, what was driving them. Were they thinking about the future generations? how to pass down their wisdom and show the right path? Or were they thinking of themselves, trying to keep their names and deeds alive? But then the ceiling collapsed and the place didn't exist anymore, so my question was mute. I wish I could say that we have not dishonored your memory, but Canabras lies in ruins, and but you fiercely battle the invaders with no thought for yourself. You have earned no censure. We are proud of you. Right, in the olden days, mortal kind lost to the demons time after time after time. And now their descendants are continuing their losing streak. How could they not be proud of that? Why did you help me? A soft smile appears on the woman's face. I sensed something in you, as if you are close to me somehow, like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do so again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently you were threatened by a powerful demon, and dark bloodlust tried to enslave your soul. But you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of light, and the other righteous souls will aid and follow you. Farewell, vision. Farewell. The power that gives us the semblance of life is running out, and soon we will once again be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs.
I can do this. Maybe.
Okay. Off we go. It is unusual to find much cheer in a person with such a dark past, and strange to see a former thief and the street urchin wearing clothes, I guess? Okay. So we've taken care of that. We are going to go to the Defender's Heart. It will take 2 hours. Market Square. Tell Erebeth about the victory, Days of Strife. Yes, I want to enter. And then we have to sell stuff. I'm gonna take a sip real quick. I should pull my mic up when I do that. Oops, I'm sorry, guys.
I was outside sunning with watching his dad.
You come to say hi to everyone?
Sure.
Live streaming with my gremlins.
Hello, everybody.
Good noodle. Paul says good noodle. Hi, baby girl.
Tell him I said good, brownie boy.
He can hear ya.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. They say hi, mom.
Okay.
All right. That was my mom. She's amazing. She's a wonderful being. Okay. Show me your wares. There you go. There. Ooh, what are you? I want information. Ooh. Lady Calandra's chains. Nope, we're not gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. And that. Alright, deal.
I feel like a chosen one.
I feel like a chosen one. I think we kinda are, being a main character doing everything, but we'll probably be lost in history. Oh, my phone has been going off. No. Oh god, what didn't Katie send me? Katie is my godmother. We like to meme each other. Oh, it's you. Whenever I sleep outside the walls of the Defender's Heart, I'm plagued by terrible dreams. Can you help me? Ah, yes! The priest studies your face carefully. You look tired, but otherwise entirely healthy. If we were anywhere else, I would simply tell you to get some rest, but we are on the border of the whirlwind, and I'm all too aware of what's happening to you. As you know, the wound is a rift between Galorian and the Abyss, and all the evil that feeds the Abyss does the opposite in our world. It feeds on Galorian. So it is that even when we cannot see demons near us, our ultimate foe, the Abyss, is always surrounding us. Many soldiers fighting in the World Wound experience similar things. They suffer terrible nightmares, get no peace, and sometimes even lose their minds. But we are trained to help you with this affliction. By the will of Abdar, I have consecrated an altar here. The god's grace permeates the space around it, soothing one's soul and quieting thoughts during rest. So if you find your nerves are fraying, seek out a holy place like this, approach it, and all the corruption will be cleansed from you. Awesome, thank you. Tell me again about the Abyss's corruption. As you know, the wound is a rift between. Oh, this is. Never mind. I did not want to reread that. Oh no. Okay. Take that. What is this? Grinding stone. I guess. Sure. There's that. 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 What are you? Glass. Okay. Deal. Diamond dust.
One way or the other.
I'm poor. I'm broke. You, show me your wares. Show me your wares. It reminds me of a TikTok, but I cannot speak the words here because I would get censored, banned, a strike. What are you? Grace of peace. No, you don't get that. Take the incense. Take the statue. And take that. There we go. I say I'm poor, but I got 11 grand. So, we're gonna close. Okay, where is... you? We are gonna move. What are you again? Potion of feather? No. Okay. My tiny wee little legs. Okay, the Tower of Strahd has been cleared of demons. Woo! The spies amidst our ranks. Great. The places where the demons have gathered need to be cleared one by one. Then they won't be able to stab us in the back when we take on the Grey Garrison. Thank you for your service. Wow, thank you. Then I can... oh no. Then I can... oh no. You know what? I'm gonna... what is this? There we go. Deal.
I'm here all week.
Alright. I'm going to... don't really have anything for alchemy. But there we go. Rest. 21 hours. Oh my god.
Many inhabitants of Canabras are suspicious of tieflings. Tiefling boy, tell me, are tieflings doing to change public opinion? How are they dealing with this problem?
We pinch stuff from people who really don't like us. We rob from other people too, but we don't clean them out in the same way. That's like justice, right?
Oh, we made a hearty meal. Awesome. Katie is feral. Yes, Katie is very feral. She is a ride or die type person, and I love her for it. She is amazing. Alright, outside we go. Do 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 do. Pickles. I wish we could pet the animals. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. How much longer can we hold out? A day or two? Okay, I want to accept my party. Party! Da 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 party! Okay. The Wonder Shop. No, we already did that. Blackwing Library. So we gotta go to the Market Square. Lol goob. I'm a goober in a goober world. It's goober-tastic. Oh no, why'd I stop? That's a lot of dead bodies.
Beautiful.
The enormous cracks appeared after the magically induced earthquake struck the land. Can I menu cursor rotate highlight? Have I been here before? Yes, I have. To Temple of Desna. We cleared the whole marketplace. Where is everyone? I love how they run. And then there's my little guy. Like, oh no. Did we clear out the Temple of Desna? That's the only thing I wonder. Elix. An altar of Desna, goddess of luck, patron deity of travelers and dreamers. Okay. I had another vision from our mysterious helper, but she said the same thing as before about the attack of Canabras. Okay, so we did clear this out.
Here we go.
I remember that we had like a temple or something, and I don't think we went into it, but we did. Okay, so there we go. Oh no. Crap, I moved the wrong thing. Oh, there's my little guy. Ooh. A short, hooded figure is poking about some bodies laying in the middle of the street. The stranger drags the first body off the road, respectfully props it up against the wall, and places the corpse's hand on its chest. The figure then freezes as if hesitating, and you see him reach out his hand towards the beautiful gold amulet hanging around the corpse's neck. He jerks his hand back, hesitates, then reaches out. Lawful. Whoa, 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 look what we have here. Looting corpses, are we? Hey, who are you, and what are you doing here? No, Lawful. What did you expect? Almost everyone is dead. The city now belongs to demons and the vermin, rats, crows, and creatures like this one. You performed an action that was lawful. I'd like to point out that if someone is gathering the belongings of the dead for purely scientific no. purposes, it is not pillaging. It is posthumous charitable donation. I like her. And as such, there is absolutely no need to chase such person halfway across the burning city, promising all sorts of dreadful punishments. However, in this case, we are most likely dealing with a conventional pillaging. So they're just reallocating. This stranger almost jumps out of his skin and the hood falls from his head. Under the mop of red curls, a round halfling face looks up to you. Oh, phew, I thought you were demons. Good day to you, good lady. LMAO. Haha. Salea's eyebrows lift in apparent surprise. Curl, is that you? The halfling looks at Salea and smiles broadly. Oh, Lady Salea, you're alive. Goodness me. That is the second bit of good news on the otherwise lousy day. What was the first bit of good news? Stick around and see for yourself. Do you know this person, Salea? Can you tell us anything useful about what's going on in the city? So, what are you doing here? Robbing corpses? I'm afraid not, good lady. I just left the Defender's Heart before that, and I was holed up here too scared to leave. Although spending all the time under the Commander Arabeth Snow sure was something. She's a strict one. Whew! And when she gets antsy... Don't even start. I had enough of her breathing down my neck to last me a lifetime. Do you know this person, Salea? Meet Rimvi, better known as Curl. He hails from Canabras, and he fights in the Condemned. He's one of a kind, a rogue with a heart of gold. Salea smiles and adds a little more seriously, Curl, it's probably none of my business, but you should ask yourself if what you were about to do is right. The halfling cheeks flush and hides his hands behind his back. I just thought, oh, it doesn't matter. So what are you doing here, robbing corpses? The halfling protests. Rimvi Curl may be a rogue, but he doesn't loot corpses. I just need to get these poor lads' bodies off the road. My friend and I are on a terribly important mission, and we need to get through. He is interrupted by the sound of wheels rolling on the paving stones. A cart drawn by the sad little horse appears from around the corner. A pretty half-elf is driving it, and a young man in knight's armor is walking alongside. Even from a distance you can see his tanned face and his blue eyes shining brightly. Hi, baby girl. She's come to join us. The halfling straightens up. See? A terribly important and very heroic mission. My friends and I are saving a beer cart from the demons. Oh my lords. A beer cart. A beer cart? A beer cart of all things? Elaine the Hound hearts. As he's speaking, the newcomer notices you and the knight cries out a jubilation. Salea, I never thought I'd see you again. I thought we were headed to the main square, the center of the demon attack. The half-elf smiles warmly at Salea. Hey, friend. Glad to see you're all right. When we got separated by the crowd at the celebration, I knew right away that something was wrong, and when demons appeared all of a sudden, I realized that was the reason why I'd been so anxious. But I couldn't find you among the dead in the square, so I kept my hopes up, and I was proved right. Salea's face lights up with joy. So you're the other bit of good news Curl was talking about. You and Jenna are alive. Actually, by good news, I meant that we found the beer cart. Sir, Elaine and Jaina being alive amounts to a quarter of a bit of good news. Well, maybe half. Oh my gosh, 1 second, guys. I heard a crash in the kitchen. Back. Whew, beer. I really don't like beer. I like wine or liquor. So actually, oh, okay, a beer cart. How about sharing with us? I'm sure we could all do with a drink. Aren't there more important things to do in the city than saving other people's property? Elaine of the Hound Hearts. I want to say Hellhounds. You're absolutely right. I only agreed to help get the cart to Defender's Heart because we found it just a stone's throw away. But as soon as we deliver the cart, I'll get back to searching for survivors. By the way, my name is Elaine. Elaine? I don't know. Sir Elaine of the Hound Hearts. I'm glad to meet someone who survived this madness. You haven't told me how you know Soleil. Are you aware, Sir Knight, that your friend Curlo was trying to rob a corpse? No, I'm not going to bring that up because he really didn't pick it. Elaine, I'll save the story till we're all back at the Defender's Heart. You're going back there, aren't you? We'll have a reason to toast our spoils. I have to go. So long. We're sure to meet again, either in the city or at Defender's Heart. Sure you will. Come to the tavern. We'll celebrate the valiant rescue of this barrel together. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Celebrate Soleil's ruin with our friends at Defender's Heart. Area exit. Oh, it's area exit. Boo. I thought this was a way to get out. Bop, bop, bop. Hanged cultist or Defender's Heart? Defender's Heart. You've been spotted by the enemies. Ha ha. Well, ha ha. Good day, sir. I should get coconuts for horse sounds.
We can rest after this fight. Make every strike count.
Can I, like...
Damn you!
No glory without risk.
She got that right.
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, hello, rookie marauder. Are you sure you want to play this game?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, yay. Hello, baby girl. You come to lay on your bed and join.
Into the fray.
Nice.
You should have listened to reason.
I missed. I won't miss on this, maybe.
Won't survive me.
Is this loot over here? No. What's over here? Area exit. Is there anything more? Ooh, can we go in there? No.
Beautiful.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We say oh boy. We've been spotted by the enemies. An enemy has been found.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Ah, spiders.
Distract them for me.
endure this. I feel like a chosen one. Let's see what we can do.
Can we get anything from you? No. Spiders. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ma-na. Ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, bum, 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 ba-bum. Pickles. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Let's get this quest finalized. I didn't even check their equipment to upgrade them. I wonder. Inventory.
What's going
Okay.
on here?
Call JG. Oh no. Call JG Whitworth. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. What are you? Covering. Okay.
We'll win
There we
this,
go.
one way or the other.
This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Oh, Scarlet went to go see her man. My tiny wee little legs. The defender's heart greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins, but somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like a typical tavern revelry, but nor is the grim vigilance of recent days. Saleya waves at you. She's sitting at the table with the trio you met previously, the knights and the half-elf and the red-headed halfling, saying a kind bonk. Come, let me properly introduce you to Elaine, Jana, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. Saleya pushes a mug of beer towards you and speaks softly. It was me who convinced Erebeth to use what Jana and Curl and Elaine found in the little party. If you look out the windows, you might think that end of times have come and the abyss has devoured us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food and good company, could keep the gloom at bay. Saleya looks at you hesitantly as trying to gauge your reaction. I understand. We need to continue living and fighting, however hard that may be, even amidst the chaos that was befallen the city. This isn't safe. What if the demons attack while everyone is drunk? Have I ever turned down merrymaking and good company? Ha! Let's raise our mugs, my friends. I see nothing wrong with making a little profit from this chaos. Shrugs silently. Chaotic. Wait, I'm not ready for another toast yet. It's not every day that I think with paladins, knights, and sword lords. You performed an action that was chaotic. Hey, we are just going to sit here with grim faces. I say we get to know each other a little bit, so we have better reasons to toast. Tell me about you and your order, Ellen. Ellen, Elaine, however you say their name. As stories go, it's not very entertaining. I was born far to the south in Daeran. I lost my parents early, led the life of a simple mercenary, but often questioned the path I had chosen. I'm proud of my sword skills. I enjoy training and drills, and I'm not afraid of battle. But risking my life for coin, it takes a special mindset to choose that lot with no regrets. You have to want to risk your blood. I saw too many of my friends die, and I wondered if it was worth it. So in the end, I decided to choose another path. Now, if I'm going to lay down my life, at least it will be for a good cause. That's how I ended up in Mindev, and I became squire for the Houndhearts. It's a small order, but by tradition, it never has more than 12 members, and a new member is only knighted after one of the elders dies. We patrol the lands along the Wardstone line and provide aid to travelers and settlers. Unfortunately, death is common among the Houndhearts. I became a full knight 2 years ago after laying my mentor to rest, but I'm content with my choice. My place is among the Crusaders. Have you been serving in the Eagle Watch for long, Jenna? What about you, Carl? How did you end up among the condemned? Nah, let's go. Have you been serving in the Eagle Watch? I signed up 4 days before the demon attacked. Am I lucky or what? Jana lets out an overly boisterous laugh. I am an apprentice of a famous fencing master from Mivon. I've learned a thing or two from him. Believe me, I soon got bored of fighting off bandits and getting involved in the petty squabbles of bickering river kingdoms. I wanted a proper challenge, and you can't find a better place than Mindov. And what do you know? The moment I arrived, the demonic invasion began. My father would say that's no accident. Fate brought me here. How do all of you know Saleya? Saleya, did you call me over just because, or is because of a matter? No. What about you, Curl? How did you end up among the condemned? I did what everyone else was doing. I grew up in the slums, where everyone stole a little and managed, maybe smuggled or guarded stashes. So, he stares into his mug gloomily. But I never killed anybody, and I never did anything really bad. I got caught stealing, and when they made me choose between prison and the condemned, well, of course I didn't want to go to prison. I'm not a good fighter, but as Norgorber, is my witness. A thief can also be useful in a war against demons. I've always been a good scout. I can sneak under the nose of any monster, but I don't know where my friends are now. We got separated when the demons rampaged through the city. Chin up, friend, whoever you were in the past. You're our friend now, and the Crusader. Your skills will be useful to us, you'll see. How did all of you know Saleya? I met my noble sister on the road to Canabras. I was returning from south for my fiancé and was happy to be in company of a paladin of Imadea. We said our farewells in the city gates, and I went north along the road to Dresden, to my order's camp. Elaine's face grows grim at the mention of the camp. The demons attacked us there at the same time they struck Canavras, but we managed to fight them off. We hurried to the city's aid and joined forces with the Eagle Watch. All my fellow Houndhearts were wounded during the battle on the streets. I'm the last knight of my order who can still fight. It's so good to see Saleya again. Every loyal heart counts these days. I met Saleya at a cavern in Canabras before the attack, of course. She was the one of the few who would sit at the table with the condemned. Knights usually don't even look at us, but Saleya is different. I knew in that moment I saw her. That's what made me notice Saleya too, so I sat down to talk with her. I never understood why everyone treated the condemned so horribly, and I still don't. Our Curl is a great lad. So after that night, Saleya and I went around the taverns together every day. Bendo's is an amazing place. People from all over the world come here for glory, redemption, or to help those in trouble, and they always find each other. This might be the best place in the world to find like-minded people and friends. That was a toast in case you didn't notice. Saleya, did you call me over just because, or is there something the matter? I didn't just want to talk about today's celebration. You see, Elaine is in trouble. I want to help him, and I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Ellen shakes his head. Bad idea, sister. I told you, I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Curl is right. Zaina can kind bonk. My name helped me find you. Without her help, I'd still be looking for you all over Canavera. So Elaine, came on to stop being so stubborn. Tell me more. I'm not interested. Tell me more. The young knight shakes his head. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor problems. A paladin of Imadea and her friends certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Canabras has been overrun with demons. Oh my god, so much reading. If I've learned anything in my life, it's that there's nothing minor about good and evil. Saleya began seriously. But then a smile lights up her face. Take 3 of you, for example. It seems like all you did was save one cart from some lesser demons. But look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung on in the songs. But who knows, maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Canabras will find the strength to protect the city. Saleya catches her breath. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elaine, Ellen, I'm going to say Ellen now. I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Imadea won't suffer if it's more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. The knight sigh and seems a little embarrassed. All right, I'll explain. The life of a crusader has given me more than just a purpose and a chance to serve righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and came to Mendev, I gained something else. I never expected it's here that I met. May all the ladies here forgive me? The finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle she found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me. But I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon lord Daskari and all his demon army can stand in my way. Your mouth has got to be tired by now. Nah, I'm a little bit of a yapper, and then sometimes I'm quiet and nonverbal. Why is there a cat trying to walk into the stage? It's right there. Like, its tiny little legs, it's trying so hard. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabras. For half a year, I've been getting up my courage to propose to her. I even ordered a ring from Darik Sunhammer, the best jeweler in Mendef. Independent knightly orders live mostly off donations. And I'm not what you call rich, but I so want to make Kenna happy. Oh, it took me 3 months to find a jewel the same shades as her eyes. Aw, that's so cute. And twice that long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's work was worth it, but I lost the ring during the demon attack, and I'll probably never find a worthy replacement. The ring is most likely still at the Houndheart's camp outside the city. Ellen and his friends didn't have time to pack up their camp. First the demons ambushed them, and then they rushed off to help Canabras. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. What could we run into at this camp? My friends and I killed 2 large demons attacking the camp, then rode straight to the city without spending any more time cleaning up the rest of their band. It was only a few imps, but they might still be at the camp, of course. This was a while ago. Our camp was attacked at the same time as the Wardstone in the main square, but I haven't been back there since. I'm not interested. Fine, I will help. I'll help. League of the Inspiring Cart. Oh my god, that is a wild quest. Saleya puts her hand on your shoulder. Thanks for agreeing to help. Ellen is a good man and a true knight, and I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to doing good. Let's help him so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Aw, I'm a sucker for stuff like this. It's so cute. Saleya, I hope you can convince Erebeth to let me go with you when you do this. I don't want to be parted from my friends. Of course, if the League of the Inspiring Cart has come together in the dark hour, we must continue onward together. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, so inventory.
Here we go again.
I want to make a deal. It's a small deal. It's fine. I don't want that. I want this. I found Jenna Eldori like you asked. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. Erebeth frowns. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. I have to go. Go. May Amadea keep you safe. We're gonna go rest. I'm gonna try to rest every time I come here, back to Defender's Heart, because it's needed to replenish spells and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna
Man
take a
can see
drink.
now. I wonder what she'd say. I wonder what put that in my head. My night ruined now. I'm gonna hear that old hag's voice in my head all day tomorrow.
Alright. My tiny wee little legs. I should try to walk. Okay, I can't. I can't walk. It's only run. Okay. Okay. Is there anything down around here? No. Germ's mansion. I need to get there, but real-time battles. Your characters and their enemies join the battle in the order determined by their initiative rolls. Each of them gets an individual timer counting down the battle rounds. You can enable the display of these timers on combat settings, party information menu. Okay. We're here. We can exit. Alright. The Great Road. West Cellar. Let's go to the Hanged Cultist for a moment. You've been spotted by the enemies. Or you've spotted enemies. Oops. Oh well, it works both ways. We spotted each other. It's time to duel. Effects and condition, hearty meal building. Okay. There we go.
The spirits demand your blood.
Miss.
Make every strike count.
The light take you!
Are you still here?
Ooh, miss.
I am here all week.
Ooh.
I can handle it.
He blew himself up. He blew himself up. Alright. That's interesting.
Can't make the demons wait.
We scared him. We scared him to death. He exploded. Combustion. Just poof. He went the way of the dodo birds. In flames. Ooh. Collect. Party house. No better time than a banquet. We enter. If I remember right, I think the demons were trying to attack and all the servants and people got holed up in a room. If I remember right. Otherwise, this might be the wrong place of that.
Beautiful.
Pause. What's... Oh, I see the demons.
No, Flo.
Save the last one for me.
Get ready for battle.
No. Still got room I can blow my nose.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay.
Good guys always win.
There we go. Nice, I got a sneak attack on that.
You've crossed the wrong line. Chosen.
Alright.
What you can do?
Loot. Loot. We loot everything.
Go. I can handle it.
Just open that door. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. Thief. Ooh.
Yet another obstacle.
Oh boy.
Go for their hearts.
You won't survive me.
You're irrelevant.
A drunk noble. Why? Why? I'm live streaming before you say anything off the wall. I'm live streaming before you say anything off the wall.
You're not playing with the part-time?
No.
A bunch of kids?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
A bunch of other kids you're playing with?
No.
Or they're watching you play?
They're watching me play.
Huh? What are you playing?
I'm playing Pathfinder, the Wrath of the Righteous.
Does that look like it's...
Yeah, this table's a little unkiltered.
So if we got you something to put under, kind of make it like that?
Yeah. If not, I kind of want to get it where I can hang it up, you know?
Oh, you want to do a...
Yeah.
Well, what we need to do is find two 2x4s.
Yep.
Put them up here and then put a...
Yeah. And then we need to put it on the back where we can, like what you did with your TV in the semi.
Yeah. And what did you say you were playing?
Pathfinder, the Wrath of the Righteous. It's a D&D game.
Oh, okay.
You know, Baldur's Gate style? Baldur's Gate style.
Okay. There's one I seen on Facebook, Ascension,
Yeah.
come out today,
Ooh.
and it's got a big octopus in the back with one dude walking up to it. Look kind of cool.
Nice. We got drunk nobles trying to fight. This is awesome.
I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, love you, Dad. Oh, you got told hi, Dad. He said hello.
The inheritor.
Finally, I can get this. Okay. Why? Why? You don't have any armor. My dude. Why? No.
I'll cut you wide open.
Miss.
Endure this.
Mind over muscle.
Miss. Oh, great.
I got this.
There we go. Ooh. I love how people panic. It's like, just stay in one place away from the fight while people fight. No, what are you gonna do?
Time to share your treasures.
We got half-naked people and nobles. Hi, Bubba.
Into the fray.
We'll win this.
There we go.
Can't make the demons wait.
We can absolutely make demons wait. The court is so gallant, so handsome, and most importantly ever so rich. It's hard. Oh, crap. Drunk noble. Ah, hey! Thank you, stranger. The young woman does not look at the least bit scared. Her cheeks are flushed and her blue eyes are glittering. For saving us from demons and for your timely entrance. I swear I don't know who has enraged me more today, the demons or the oh-so-affable masters of this house. I am a friend of Illick's. He asked me to find you and protect you. The young woman claps her hands together. Is it Illick's? Is alive, and he's made a brilliant new friend. A shame it had to happen now when the city is under siege by the demons, and those pig-headed inquisitors are pursuing us instead of doing something useful. How'd you end up here? Halloran Town found me and the wallflower, and they tried to capture us. I distracted them, then I lost them in the streets before charming my way into this party. Even if the Inquisitors saw where I went, they wouldn't have been allowed past the door. Halloran holds no sway among certain members of the aristocracy. That word, oh my god, I cannot say English right now. So I picked a good place to lie low. That is, until the demon showed up. She shivers and wraps her arm around her self. Right? Yeah, around herself. Do you know where the third of your group is? Tell me about yourself. I'm Arachna, traveling bard and the follower of Desna. Many of my follower bards are rootless misfits who wander the world, unwilling or unable to live a normal life. For me, that's only partly true. I have a wonderful family, my mother, father, grandmother, and brother. Right now they're far away and I'm sure they miss me, but they have always supported me in my vocation and they let me be free to roam because they knew I knew that I couldn't be happy while there was so much of the world I hadn't explored, and so many places where people might need my help. Why did you decide to break into the Wardstone and cast magic on it? You put your lives at risk. Your information could have been a trap set by demons. But it wasn't a demon trap. And Arachna finally says forcefully, then her voice softens and her expression turns pensive. You know, living next to the world wound and seeing the powerlessness of the Crusaders, it's very hard. We've been trying to defeat the demons for 100 years now, and we have nothing to show for it. I think that Queen Gelfrey and the other leaders think that we can defeat evil if we line up our soldiers in perfect columns and send them marching off into the stirring battle cry. We just need a few more soldiers, a little more discipline, but we've been marching for hundreds of years, and it's always one step forward, two steps back. And while the soldiers are marching, people like Halrun are seizing power behind their backs. His fanaticism and cruelty were forged in the same furnace as the Crusaders' righteousness. We will never defeat the demons if we keep trying to march down the same path. We need to change tact, to challenge our principles, trust our hearts and our friends, and not moldering doctrines. We need to listen to any entity that is willing to help us. My friends and I listened, and we trusted, and we tried to change something. At least we tried, even though it didn't work out. Great idea. Marching in straight lines won't work, so let's go attack the demons and merry band of hopers and dreamers, brimming with enthusiasm and doing just whatever we feel like. When the demons see us coming, they'll die of hysterics, and our victory will be complete. Wow. Naive children, that's what you are, but I admit your words stir something in my soul. I wouldn't put you in charge of a military campaign, but I would be proud to fight alongside you. Do you know where the third of your group is? What can you tell me about the master of the house? Oh, about the count. Her voice drops to a whisper. I've wanted to smash a jug over his head about 5 times today already. He just brings that feeling out in people. It's one of his many talents. Other than that, well, you probably already heard about the Arende family. All I can say is that the Count's servants flee this place like rats from a sinking ship. No one ever stays here long, even though he pays them extravagantly. I even heard one servant complain that he always feels uneasy in the Count's home, like someone is watching him. Unseen eyes staring at the back of his head, even if his back is to a wall, even if he turns around. I don't know if I believe all these tales, but I'm just telling you what I've heard. Yeah, that's the word on the street too. The tiefling haunches his shoulders. This mansion. It's the tastiest morsel in the whole city, but the thieves are afraid to even step foot in the street. Can you get somewhere safe on your own? Do you know where the third of your group is? Wallflower? No idea. If he knows about the demon attack, he won't just hide away. He'll go out and try to help people. If he doesn't know, well, you have no chance of finding him. He's a pretty skilled mage, but I doubt he'll risk using his magic. He'd probably do something the Inquisitors won't expect. Pose as someone, disguise himself. We had a great selection of masquerade costumes in the temple. She becomes lost in the thought for a moment. I know. I'll tie my shawl around your arm. Wallflower gave it to me. He'll spot it right away and know you're a friend. If I were you, I'd look for him in Canabras Market Square. Items received. Okay. Can you get somewhere safe on your own? It looks like the Inquisitors aren't busting down the door just yet, and they're not hiding under the bed, so I think I'm safe for now. I'll be fine on my own. I'll go to our temple to Ilix. The Inquisitor must have searched there by now. They won't go back a second time. I have to go. Good luck. May Desna be with you, stranger.
Let's see what we can do.
Ooh.
A success worthy of praise.
An intricate pattern on the harp depicts the stars, the moon, and butterflies, the hallmarks of the goddess of Desna. Drunk nobleman, no. Musical, courtesan, 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 courtesan.
Greetings,
Oh,
valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daeran Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arende. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Well, hello, arrogant, egotistical asshole.
Wow. Bona fide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh, like blow my nose on the curtains.
What are you waiting for, my squamous squire? The curtains in this room are velvet, but we have some excellent silk ones with gold thread elsewhere in the house. Take your pick. My soft furnishings are yours to do with as you wish. I'm quite sick of the place, truly. I shall either sell it or burn it to the ground and build a new mansion in its place. Now that we've finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
Canaverous lies in ruins. Zascari killed Tarandel. The Wardstone's been captured, and you're asking me why demons gatecrashed your party? I don't want to alarm you, but the city was attacked by demons led by Dascari. Must have been some party to miss the fact that Canaverous was being attacked by hordes of demons and Dascari himself. This one.
Canaverous in ruins. Dascari. Well, well, well. And I was already lamenting the lack of excitement at my little banquet. Although it must have been tolerable enough if we didn't get notice of a great hulking demon attacking a dragon just outside the window. It seems as though Dascari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine, if you will pardon the pun.
What should I know about you, Count, apart from the fact that you're a high-born and very rich? You don't seem very concerned about the city's fate. I expect a little gratitude for saving you. Attack, I don't like you die. You can go to Defender's Heart. It's under the protection of Erebeth, Terabade, and the Eagle Watch. What should I know about you?
As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a noble line. The trauma haunts me to this day. I think of it every time I have roast lamb for dinner.
Oh, how daunting of such a high-fluent person to not have a lamb. Bless your sweet stars.
I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I loathe talking about myself to people I don't know, even more to those I do know. The only thing worth knowing, aside from the fact that I am highborn and filthy rich, is that I dislike Puritans and demons in equal measure. Well, perhaps demons a tad more.
You don't seem very concerned about the city's fate.
I have no friends here whose untimely demise I would care to mourn. The only alarming thing is how easily all this happened. I don't care for the thought that demons could come calling at my door at any moment. And just think, everyone had so much faith in the Wardstones gifted by Iomede's herald, and in the might of our tamed dragon, as if there had been no Dresden or a dozen other routes where the demons overcame every defense.
The Arendes are one of the most ancient and noble families in Mendiv. They are related by blood to Queen Galfrey herself. The Count is the last remaining member of his dynasty. The rest all perished around 10 years ago. In the tragedy at the family seat, Heaven's Edge, the demons got past the defenses and massacred everyone inside.
I thank you for providing your friend with that helpful summary, my lady. I believe I've seen you before, with that hilarious buffoon Horgus Gwyrm. I sincerely hope you are not engaged in any kind of sordid arrangement with him. The thought of something so splendid in proximity to something so grotesque makes me feel quite ill. You deserve a better fate than that, no doubt.
Oh boy.
Your civility knows no bounds, Count. I most assuredly do not have any arrangement with Master Worm.
I expect a little gratitude for saving you.
Of course, where are my manners? There. You can also poke about the house and claim whatever takes your fancy. Though I imagine some of you already had that in mind.
I'm feeling very attacked.
You can go to the Defender's Heart. It's under the protection of Erebeth, Terabade, and the
Thank
Eagle
you
Watch.
for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes? As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you, only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you, my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance? After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
I don't like this guy much at all. Not even because of his personality, but just... I sense something dark about him.
I guess thumping him one next time he comes out with more aristocratic witterings is not allowed? All the more reason to take him with us. If we don't kill him, the demons surely will.
Don't ask me. Having him tag along would be like going for a nighttime stroll through the back alleys with a diamond tiara on your head. Even I don't like that kind of attention.
The Count's presence can only benefit us. I think we should say yes.
What? You're asking about whether to take this boy with you? The question lies outside the bounds of my interest. By the way, did you know that the young scions of noble families often sponsor the research of young scientists? What a laudable passion for knowledge. True, the size of their donations bears a direct correlation to the hazardousness of the experiment being conducted.
He doesn't look like a whiner, and he can hold his own, so he won't be dead weight.
Well, I think there is something dark about him, and if so, we can actually turn on him later.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
No.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're squishy. Ooh. There we go.
Here we go again.
Oh. Okay. Oracle. Level up. Okay, class progression. Information. Feet. Okay, close. No. Where to go? Next. 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 Neutral evil. Oh, nice. Alright.
Welcome your company.
I'm here all week.
This
I
is
can
my
handle
kind
it.
of work. This is my kind of work.
Oh wait, no. Forward. Oh, exit. Here we go. Well, Jiff. Oh, Bubba came to join us. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're going down here. Failed ritual site. Okay, hello. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state, and I always had a few guards in my service, you know? I hope those blockheads died honorably and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. Oh, excuse me. Horgus turns toward the corridor with a pensive expression on his face. My manor, you see, contains several items that are of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by my fellow citizens, who are in a current chaos seem have taken to thieving and marauding like ducks to water. So here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That will teach any opportunist to stay away from Hargus Grimm's manor. While I was standing here above the entrance, I could clearly hear the sound of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in there, you can keep. It's all good as lost to me anyway. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window, wave a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there. This should be good. I'm always up for poking around a fancy manor. I've done many things in my life, but playing the part of an intrepid mercenary rummaging through someone else's tasteless, decorated, and poorly planned mansion is a novelty to me. How droll. Oh my lords, I knew this was gonna be a sassy boy, but oh boy. I deeply regret that you had to participate in this, my dear Count. Oh, what is this? What is going on here? Okay, I just had to fix my necklace real quick. Come now, I love a good caper, even when the setting offends my aesthetic sensibilities. Oh my lords. Dude, you need to know when to shut up. What are these valuable items that they're worth risking your life by going back to the manor? Never you mind. I'm paying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions. Horgus glares at you for a few seconds before dropping his gaze. In any case, you will learn what this is all about just as soon as you clear the way to my study for me. So restrain your curiosities for now. You're not coming with me? That very notion, you think I hire guards to do my bidding just so I can put myself in danger along with them. No, I've taken on my fair share to risk already. Yes, Mom?
Did you lay something out for supper?
You said that you were going to use the ground chicken.
That'll work.
But all the same, you took the risk of coming here even though you were well aware of the danger. What is it that draws you here so strongly, like a moth to a flame? Camilla, that's enough. Oh, it seems I hit a sore spot. She quickly covers the smile that flits across her face. All right, I understand. Well, get on with it, or are you waiting for a special order? I shall await your signal. Horgus pauses. And good luck in there, I suppose. Oh my lord, can I loot? I want to loot everything.
Demons win.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Pause.
trouble? No, they did.
Spell resistance. Ah, okay. Let's get right up and personal. Oh, butterballs.
Make every strike count.
Cover me, all right?
Out of my sight.
No glory without risk.
There we
See
go.
what we can do.
Loot everything.
Here we go.
That is my philosophy. Loot everything. Is there anything over here? Nope.
I can handle it.
Got caught by a door. Oh, pause. It's in that room.
Demons wait.
Rah! I can do that too, you know. Okay.
Beautiful. Did we step on their toes as well?
We don't care if we step on their toes. We're gonna step on their toes, grab them by their face, and jerk them down to your knee by their ears forcefully at high speed just so they can drop. Because it's us or them
Damn you.
right now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Here we go.
The spirits demand your blood.
Are you still here?
Ah, crap. Okay.
I will see to your demise.
Into the fray.
We'll win this. What
There
do
we
you need?
go.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go.
Oh boy, there's a lot to loot here. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
I can handle it.
We gotta wait for some of the party members to come in. Otherwise,
Demons wait.
that's an area exit. Don't.
Don't mind me. You're right behind me, right?
I hope you
There we
appreciate
go.
this.
I do appreciate this.
Beautiful.
And at least we didn't set the trap off this time. Sophisticated instruments of torture, the purpose of some of them can only be guessed. Are you serious?
Let's see what we can do.
My dudes, you wait!
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You are today's sacrifice.
I got this.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
There we go. Oh, just trample her, I guess.
Precision and grace.
You won't survive me.
Go for their hearts.
Okay.
Damn you!
There we go.
Here we go.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Yes.
Ooh, Camilla.
I'll wait here all week. I can handle it.
Okay. We are going equipment right now, real quick. Ooh, silver robe. This robe grants the wearer 1+ bonus to all saving throws against fear effects. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Let's go you. Yes, baby. Hi, baby girl. I love you. Did I get a spot? I got a spot, yeah. Hi, baby. I love you. My baby girl has come to me. Boy. No. You. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna wear your fancy ring. A ring engraved letters DNA clearly belong to Daeran. Count up. Scratches and chips can be seen in a few places on the ring's surface. Its owner has evidently not treated this expensive piece of jewelry with particular care. I'm not gonna put that on. I got a feeling.
I feel like a chosen one. Can't make the demons
Okay.
wait.
A heavy blunt object was clearly used to try to break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. The door to the garden is blocked. Opening it is currently impossible. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Is there anything else? Did I miss a room? No, I did not miss a room. So we're going to the second floor. That's a door. What's down here?
Here we go.
The door is locked by someone unusual or magical means. There is no lock to be seen. A door. Pause. I see.
Quickens.
Endure this.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
He's so slow. Is it because of the chainmail I put on him?
Make every strike count.
Okay, energy resistant. Energy damage with acid. 2 types of damage are physical energy. Okay, that's a lot of words.
Wide open.
I'll make short work of this.
Miss.
Here we go again.
Can we loot? Look at the fancy bath. Okay. Here we go.
Can't make the demons wait.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Distract them from me.
Oh, nice miss.
Are you still here? You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, miss. Why?
Out of my sight.
Oh no! No! I'm so doomed. I did not want to put my archer that close. I got a nice balance of fighters and archers.
Good guys always win. You won't survive me. I will see to your demise.
The spirits demand your
What's going on here?
There we go.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. Is there anything over here? Nope.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh,
Yet another obstacle.
nice. You got me on a sneak attack. Cultist Slayer.
Cover me, all right?
for their hearts.
Oh, crap.
Precision and grace.
Endure this. I got this.
Into the fray!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, lovely.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll make short work of this.
Miss.
Make every strike count. Damn you!
The Inheritor! That is my blade!
Here we go.
Well, hello there.
Pause. Ooh. I want to kind of rummage. Ooh, pretty. Fancy. Like, oh my gosh, girl, it is so fancy. Like, you can't even believe. Like, oh. Like, we can go to the apple orchard.
Can we retreat already?
Oh, what are you? A baba?
The spirits
Hydrate,
your
fancy
blood.
pants. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't see the redeem. Thank you.
Distract them for me.
Okay.
Are you still here? Out of my sight.
Oh my lord.
You've
Kill
crossed
him.
the wrong mongrel.
Oh my
You
gosh.
are today's sacrifice.
There we go.
Really
It's reduced. Ah. Oh hey, awesome. I don't have to come to you.
time to share your treasures. Cover me, all right?
Good guys
He
always
bit
win.
me.
I will see to your demise.
The light! Take you!
Oh wow.
You won't survive me.
Go for their hearts.
There we go. Here we go.
Precision and grace.
Into the fray!
Oh wow.
Endure this.
I'll cut you wide open.
Damn you! We'll win this.
There we go.
Can't make the demons wait.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Where? Locked.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Locked. Fireballs.
Here. Where else would I
loot.
I am helpful, am I not?
Ooh. Okay. Oops. A mansion is clear. You're alive. Fine work. Oh. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you'll follow me, family secret's about to be revealed. It's so thrilling.
You sure it's safe?
No, I don't think it's safe, but we're gonna go. I didn't see that loot. Give me just a moment. We loot everything from the fancy people. It's just reallocating for the treasury of our people, of our group. Ooh.
Death is life's final surprise.
You!
And I enjoy surprising people.
My freaking lords.
Spirits guide me. At your discretion. I hope you appreciate this.
Yes, I do. Very much so.
Pleasantries. Here we go again. Let's see what we can do.
The painting depicts a thin blonde boy with a sickly pale skin. The caption reads, Horgus Gwyn, 9 years of age. A happy family of Horgus and an unknown half-elf and their dark-haired young daughter. The painting is captioned Horgus Gwyn, Iris, and Camilla. Ooh! The paintings are right where I left them. A very good Horgus Gwyn thanks you for your help. Yes, my lady. Perception check. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the grim family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and the little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camilla. Who's in the painting, Horgus? So you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. He went silent for a few moments, then sighs, presses his lips in a hard line. You see, I have 2 cigarettes. Camilla is, in fact, my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Grimm. Camilla is your daughter. What are you planning to do now? I don't care. Where's my reward? You're not Horgus. My real name is Daeran White. My parents were the servants of the real Grimms at the mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. The Grimms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Grimm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Crusaders came to the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, and I said Horgus Grimm. That's the whole story. Such a heart-wrenching tale. It never fails to bring tears to my eyes. You are in no position to judge me, Camilla. You're right, I'm not. His expression is strained, and he listens to Horgus' confession, a small boy of the manor under attack by demons. Such a familiar tale. Mendev has many such tales, but there are rarely any survivors. Take poor Horgus, for instance. He didn't make it. You were fortunate, Count, assuming you're not hiding anything. Good. You were just a scared child. I have nothing but sympathy for you. Besides, your lies didn't hurt anyone. What you've been doing is wrong. People deserve to know the truth. A golden opportunity fell right into your lap. There's nothing shameful in seizing your chance for a better life. Your past is your own business, not mine. Thank you. Remembering mistakes made in one's childhood is no easy task. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets while I've kept all these years. I've been hostage to them my entire life, strange as it sounds. Camilla is your daughter? Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. His cheeks reddened. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece or the daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them of their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the Grimm family with another noble line. The Grimm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners, and thereby plunged into insignificance. Iris did not protest, but we successfully hid our connection, and when Camilla was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camilla is the daughter of a Grimm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All of her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they rose. I hired the best teachers and sought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Grimm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he has done for me, even if Mendev's society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? Damn it all, and I thought Hargus was such a doll as ditchwater, but now he brings this delightful offering of a stolen identity, a secret half-elf lover, and a bastard daughter. I'm afraid you've rather put me to shame. I promise to keep your secret, Camilla. Aren't you afraid I'll tell everyone your secret? What's it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus, the condescent, that word, most of all. The pity on his face, his smile when he called me to join him in his games. The difference in our birthright wasn't fair. And envy clouded my mind. When the demons killed him and not me, and I thought it was a gift of fate, I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go. When I told them my name was Horgus Grimm, the only heir of the vast fortune of the Grimm family, on that day life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see the generosity behind the condensation and feel the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I never accepted the hand of friendship he offered until it was far too late. But now what can I do? I reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink into oblivion. Would my friend Horgus want this? He shakes his head tired. I bear the name of Horgus Grimm with pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on the battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Grimm family will not be forgotten. I still serve Horgus Grimm. Aren't you afraid I'll tell everyone? What are you planning to do now? Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I have kept them all this time in a misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bone, and the secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. I promise to keep your secret. A hint of a smile plays on Camilla's mouth. Please accept my humblest thanks. I see. Well, you certainly earned your payment here. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Nice. Silent for a while, Camilla. I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I only ask one thing. Are you certain? She doesn't answer, but looks at Horgus with a half-smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. He stares into his daughter's face as though if he's seeking the answer to an unasked question. Then he turns his attention to you. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secret of Horgus Grimm.
I can handle it.
Alright. Is there anything else? No.
Can't make the demons wait.
Scorched flames and burned canvases. No one will ever know what these paintings showed. Well, that's that then. Thank you for your help, farewell, and watch over Camilla. Absolutely. Alright. Was that all? Yes, it was. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna go this way.
I can handle it.
Daeran? Falling victim to a deadly demonic plot would be enough to give anyone a grim outlook on... Okay. The failed ritual site. You've spotted the enemies. Oh no. The enemies are coming.
Can't make the demons wait.
Ah, spiders, lovely. Pause.
Let's have some fun.
Are you still here?
There we go.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Alrighty.
Good guys always win.
Miss.
The spirits demand your blood!
Miss.
I'll make short work of this.
There we go.
Make every strike count.
Distract them from me.
I'm here all week. Beautiful.
Alrighty. Nothing to get? Okay. Anyone grim outlook on life and looming threat of the abyss, but this young Count Daeran is a contrary soul. He sees the world as a grand playground and seems to turn a blind eye. I'd like to finish talking. Ooh, collect. Topaz Solutions. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. Prepare to duel. Duel. Oh boy.
No, they did. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Time to share your treasures.
You are today's sacrifice!
Out of my sight.
No glory without risk!
I got this. You won't survive me.
There we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Is there anything over here? Nope. Come on, baby. If you're over encumbered and not on a random counter map, you can drop some items and come back later to pick them up. Awesome. What was that sound? Oh! Oh, a mimic!
Cover me, all right?
Go for their hearts!
That's awesome. That is so cool that they put a mimic in here. Like, yes. Oh, there's another mimic, I guess.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The light take you!
Oh, boy.
I'll cut you wide open!
Endure this! Damn you!
Distract them from me.
I will see to your demise.
Oh my gosh, my dude. Ooh. Spicy.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count. Are you still here?
Oh my lord.
Time to share your treasure.
Precision and
Oh my lord.
No glory without risk!
You are today's sacrifice.
you've crossed the wrong mongrel. Good guys always win.
Cover me, all right?
There we go.
The demons wait.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm not even as tall as the chair in October. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Ooh, level up. Next. There we go. Okay. Complete.
Witness, one way or the other.
I will help where I can.
Next. 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 Complete.
We will win this war.
Just gonna let them do that.
Something that'll make you feel better.
Scorching Ray. Acid Arrow. Ooh, nice.
Me?
You can trust me. Open your heart to me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun. Miss me already?
No.
Here all week.
You're one that I would shove into a pile of cow manure. That's how much you mean to me. But you're on our party, so I'm gonna make a noble learn how to get his hands dirty. Ba-ba. Funky Town.
Go for their hearts!
I'll make short work of it.
There we go. Nice phantom bird flying.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll cut you wide open!
I got this.
Oh my lord.
Out of my sight.
Miss. Ooh. Oh.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Distract them from me.
What's going on here?
There we go.
Here we go.
Alright. Seems to turn a blind eye to the self-sacrifice of the Crusaders, to the horrors of war. Feast and frivolity, banquets and banter. Daeran lives like the world. Okay. I will finish reading that sometime.
I hit another obstacle.
Ready for battle. Time to duel. Oh, there's more than that? Oh, there's a Quasar right there.
Time to share your treasures.
Damn you! Here we go again.
There we go. Is there any loot? No.
Can't make the demons wait.
Mimic. Yes, there was 2 mimics. It was awesome. I'm like, I wonder if they were gonna put mimics in the game, and they did. That's awesome. Like, ah! Flying, I bet there's a spider.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You won't survive me.
The spirits demand your blood!
Oh, yeah, there's spiders. Oh.
Are you still here?
The light. Take you.
Endure this!
Missed.
You are today's sacrifice!
I will see to your demise.
There we go.
Beautiful!
Fatigue character cannot charge and takes -2 penalty of strength and dexterity. After a complete rest, fatigue characters are no longer fatigued. Would you like to begin resting? No. Okay. It's fine, it's okay, we're close, and we're gonna rest when we get there. So it's a -2 on dice rolls.
Make every strike count.
Go for their hearts!
Good guys always win.
There we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh boy. Ba 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 ba. Finally. Finally. Okay. Oh, I wonder. Ooh. Like crossbow of oracles, misery. Ooh. There we go. That's nice. Level up. Next. 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 We're done. Ember. Next. 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 Glitter dust. That's awesome.
Here all week. We'll win this, one way or the other.
So that's how you do it. Okay. No. Two-handed fighting. You gave 2 one-handed weapons to character who doesn't have two. Oh. Take off. There we go. Alright. There we go. You. Okay, no, what about you? Nope. Okay. We are going to rest. There we go, rest. If I were a shaman, I would do something utterly unthinkable and then tell everyone the spirits put me up to it. Wow, that would be quite audacious. I would never dare risk telling such an outrageous lie. Oh my, butterballs. Nice. What on earth? The demons were killed recently, no doubt about that, but it's not clear if it happened here or if the bodies were brought here from elsewhere. There's just 3 demons in here? Was it due to Daeran? Okay, you get this. Blood vial, no. No. You know what? There you go. Oh, wait. Okay. It's fine, it's whatever. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. Oh. Whatever. It will be sold.
Should I?
Did I miss it? Did I not go far enough? Here we go. You. If you know who's who in the city, maybe you can tell me something about Count. I'll tell you why not. Everyone knows the story, you see, but you could say that I'm the one who found it in a way. The Arendays are a very wealthy and ancient line, and they hail from the outlying areas of Canabris. That's where the Arenday family seat is, along with their ancestral lands. In the past, if Mendev was ever feuding with Sorokris, and some clan from there was causing trouble, the Count and Countess Arenday were the ones who would defend the border with our soldiers. Their main residence was called Heaven's Edge. It still stands to this day north of here on the road towards Dresden, but no one lives there now. Around 10 or so years ago, there was a grand celebration held at the estate. The mother and the guardian of the current count invited the great and good to celebrate his birthday. The entire Arenday clan was there, and well as many other nobles, and then without warning, the demons struck. Clearly, they couldn't ignore such perfect opportunity to cut down so many of Mendev's great dynasties in one fell swoop. There was even a chance that the queen herself would make an appearance, for she was related to the count as well. Well, when no news came from the estate, the troop of inquisitors was sent to investigate. They were forced open the gate and discovered a manor full of corpses. They all perished. Joran says sorrowfully. The servants, the guardians, the guests, including some of Amadea's chosen clerics and paladins, the demons had unleashed a magical plague terrifying the strange, the likes of which hadn't been seen before or since. Among all this was young Daeran Arenday, the only survivor. I have a feeling that he's working with the demons, and he's done this since he was little. The Count had a talent for divine magic since his youth, healing magic in particular, and that must be why he didn't die along with the rest. He couldn't explain how he survived the disease. I saw him that day when they brought him to the city, pale and barely conscious of his surroundings. So that's the story. Since then, Heaven's Edge has stood abandoned, sealed off to the outside world. People are still afraid to go near the place. Okay, show me your wares. What is this? Oh, no, I don't want to sell it. Alright. Is there anything? Yes, there is. There we go.
I feel like the chosen one.
Okay, now I was told the marketplace was where the one person was at. I don't want that. I want this. You are a terrible shot, and I don't like you. I got a really bad feeling about you.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
I'm gonna hydrate. You need to eat, Bean. I got like 5 minutes. And I ate before a live stream. Okay. You've spotted the enemies. An enemy has been spotted. Or what is it? The enemy has been found.
Here we go.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Into the fray!
You're irrelevant.
Miss.
Cover me, all right?
Here we go.
I'll cut you wide open.
No glory without risk!
I'll remove this obstacle.
Miss.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I am here all week.
There we go.
I can handle it.
I want to at least make it to the market square. Okay, that's my dragon. Okay, I want to go journal. That's done. This isn't done. That's done. League of Inspiring Cart, more than nothing. Okay, those are done. You. Okay, tracking down Thal, a young but skilled mage, is no easy task. He has several methods of concealing his presence from inquisitors searching high and low. Only one thing is clear. Like any good fellow, the noble is impetuous goddess. He will not sit idly while the city is overrun with demons. The bard does not adapt, offers a shawl that will mark its wearer out as a friend of her fellow worshipper. Thal can probably be found in Market Square. Okay, I want equipment. Okay, can't. Let's just look around, I guess.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that's a crusader. Oh,
You can handle
what
this,
are you?
right?
A plagued horse. Oh, sweet baby.
The spirits demand your blood.
What else is there? I see. These poor babies.
I feel like a chosen.
There we go.
Let's see what we can
Okay. That's area exit.
do. Here we go.
blood.
You have engaged hostile swarm. Yeah. Oh, there's quite a bit.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. I got this.
You are today's sacrifice.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh boy. Ooh,
Distract them from me.
there we go.
You won't survive me.
There we go.
Damn you!
Go for their hearts.
We'll witness.
There we go. Alright, the cart is laden with possessions looted from the surrounding houses.
I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. We're only here. Oh, butterballs.
Beautiful.
No.
Let's see what we can do.
It's hard to believe that this place recently held a bustling and festive market. A rift in the earth left by Discari's massive scythe. You and your companions fell through here during an attack.
Here we go.
Judging by the size of the blood stain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones. Tomenda's most likely.
I can handle it.
That's area exit.
Can't make the demons wait.
Yes, yes we can. I'm not gonna look at that. Into the house. Ooh.
Beautiful.
To the basement. Woo!
Should I? Let's see what we can do.
Well,
You require my unbiased opinion?
Don't mind me.
A goat, a lizard, and a
Together,
human enter a tavern.
What'll it be, Lan?
The bartender asks.
Here we go again. Here we go.
Okay. These fighters must have been caught off guard. They died before they could even draw their weapons. Their bodies are covered in a thin layer of ice that is slowly melting.
I can handle it.
Okay.
A bright future awaits us. Lead on.
What's going on here? Can't make the demons wait. Beautiful.
Somebody ripped lumps of flesh from these dead bodies.
Let's see what we can do.
Alright, that's an area exit. Temple of Desna. Oops. Just running back up here.
Here we go.
Why do we pause?
Save the last one for me.
The light take you!
Time to share your treasures.
I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this.
Oh my lord.
Are you still here?
You're irrelevant.
Into the fray!
Cover me, all right?
Alrighty. Oh boy, I want this one.
Make every strike count. Good guys always win.
There we go.
I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. Plenty of Halloran's Inquisitions are simply moldy old hypocrites who have no compassion for the suffering of others. Anyone with a heart couldn't do the things they do. Alrighty, we're gonna save game.
I'm here all week.
And I don't want to load game. I want to go main menu. Oh boy. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna end it here today, so thank you all for coming to watch. Remember to stay hydrated, to eat something, at least do one thing that you like doing. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye!